Welcome back to the channel. Anniversary Prep, episode 3. Today's date, March 24th, 5:12 p.m. Weighed myself this morning, 225 on the nose, still looking good. Almost 2 weeks in and almost exactly 4 pounds down. So sitting right on schedule. Keeping calories still at 2,500. So like I said, as long as I'm seeing progress, weight is still going down, then I'll keep at those calories. If 3 days in a row, it's staying the same or up and then the same, but I'm not seeing that consistent downward slope, then I'll go ahead and drop the calories. But the main thing is just being consistent and patient. Often with weight loss, it's not straight down the whole time. It's down, up a little bit, down, maybe level out, down. You have to make adjustments along the way. Like I said, best thing, just staying patient and not getting frustrated because you want to drop all your weight like that. I've made terrible mistakes in the past with going on crazy diets that are not sustainable. Crash diets, you lose, 15 pounds in 2 or 3 weeks. You think you're getting somewhere, but then you stall out. Your diet is not consistent. It's not sustainable. So the thing that works, tried and true every time, is calories, calorie restriction, making sure you're burning more calories than you're consuming. Generally, people start off with 300 to 500 calories less than, or eating less than what you burn for the day. You have to be in a calorie deficit for that weight to come off, and you can sustain that. So on today's agenda, got in work today. Got my nice 25-minute walk at work. So keeping consistent with those as well, helping the weight come down slowly but surely. Just got home about a half an hour, 45 minutes ago. Got some pre-workout in me, about to hit up some chest and biceps for today. So gonna hit it hard, leave nothing in the tank. Consistency pays off, baby. Let's do this. All right, chest first. First exercise, slight incline, bench press. If anybody's familiar with the 5-3-1 program, I use some principles of that, just with higher rep range. Really the principle that I use is the first 2 sets building up to the third set. And the third set, I'm going heavier and then getting as many reps as I can. So that's generally what I go by for really any compound exercise that I do. So set number 1. All right, set number 2, incline bench. Just increase the weight a little bit. Same rep range, 8 reps. Should be relatively easy. Gonna add some more weight for that third set. I used to avoid incline bench like the plague. Number one, my bench sucks in the first place. So incline's harder, so my incline, and it's still not good at all. But constantly running from the things that are harder is not a good policy to live by in any facet of your life. So sticking with incline, trying to build it up. So the third and final set, I added 5 pounds from what I was able to do last week or last chest day. So I was able to get that amount for 10. So I'm added 5 pounds, want to get at least 8 reps here. If I can get more, I'm going to get more though. Pretty much going to failure here. So let's go. I need one more. Yep. Exercise number 2 for chest, flat dumbbell bench press. So I look at this as an accessory movement for my incline bench. Looking for just a little higher, not even higher rep range. What I'm looking for is heavier weight consistently. I'm not building up to the final set. I'm looking for each one to be not difficult, but more challenging than on my compound movement. So the weight I usually keep static here, same weight throughout. Choose a rep range for the first 2 sets that are challenging, but aren't going to burn me out for the final set. The final set, I'll get as many reps as I can, but the first 2 sets will be more challenging than they were with the incline bench. All right, set 2 is going to be very similar to the first set. Pushing about the same amount, leaving, a couple reps in the tank for the third and final set. Third and final set, flat dumbbell bench. So how do I know when to move up weight for all 3 sets? So I'm aiming for 8 to 10 reps. So on my third and final set, if I'm able to get 11, 12, then for me, it's time to move up weight. I'll throw on 5 pounds the next week and aim to, hit 8 reps on each set. So it's just progressive overload. Don't make it harder than what it is. It's just staying consistent, sticking to your plan. final exercise for chest, dumbbell flies. Same thing, this is an accessory movement. So the weight is gonna stay the same. Only doing 2 sets of this. So last week I was able to get 10 reps for each set pretty comfortably. So I'll look to get 12 reps. If I get 12 reps pretty easily, then I'll probably go ahead and throw on another 5 pounds next week. But for the accessory movements, you're in no rush to keep raising weight and weight. You know, save that for your strength movements. Look to throw on extra weight continuously, or maybe an extra rep or two. For the accessory movements, you can be more patient. Again, it's just an accessory movement to your main strength movement. So with these, I'm trying to keep constant tension, get a nice stretch. By constant tension, I'm not bringing the dumbbells all the way together, because once they're straight overhead of me, there's literally no tension on my chest. So trying to keep that constant tension with these. Second set, dumbbell flies. First set, 12 reps is pretty damn easy. So if I can get more than 12 here, I'll get more than 12. And then next week, definitely throw on 5 pounds. On the biceps, same principle as any other body part. First exercise is my strength exercise, building up to that final set to where I can go heavier and as many reps as possible in that final one. Set number 2 of 3, added on a little bit of weight, still should be an easy 8 reps. Third and final set, easy bar curl. Threw on a good bit of weight for a third and final set. Gonna look to get as many reps as possible here. Looking to get 8. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, just leave nothing in the tank. Final exercise for the day, reverse easy bar curls. It's not a new exercise for me, but I haven't done this in a long time. So just gonna see how it feels. Lightweight, looking 10 to 12 reps. See what the first set looks like and then adjust weight from there. Like I said, this is kind of like an accessory movement, so a little bit higher reps. And once I find a weight, I'll stick with it next week and then kind of go from there. All right, so the weight felt good. I like the exercise, we'll stick with it. Keep the weight for all 3 sets, look to hit 12 reps on each. Second set, reverse grip, easy bar curls. Man, during my rest period, my arms I really like those. They just got the biceps full of blood right now. So yeah, we'll stick with these for now. Maybe look to add, 5 pounds next week. See how these next 2 sets go. Third and final set, reverse grip, easy bar curls. Please excuse if there's a noise in the background. My HVAC system just kicked on, so just have to deal with it. One of the benefits of working out in your storage room of your basement. So third and final set, let's get as many reps as we can on this one. Okay, that's all for today. Again, if you fall out of favor with an exercise, don't be afraid to come back to it, try it again. You might figure out that you just like it and it works well for you. So episode 3 in the books. See you next time.